Hi guys, I'm live. I just want to do a shout out to Vince Neil. Uh, I know now it was you that called. It said private number, but not unknown number. That's very high class. All the spam I get always says unknown number, but yours said private number. And thank you for calling me. Al says that you just like you did with me. You hung you called on the private number and then talked for just for a second and then hung up. And you did that the first time, and I actually got to hear you partying a little bit just for a second, and it was really cool. The second time I tried to answer, I don't know what happened. It says it according to my phone I didn't answer you, but I did try to answer. I swiped up, and for some reason the phone didn't get connected, and I didn't get that call. But thank you so much, Vince, for calling me. And thank all the guys, Motley Crue and Al Bain and everyone that's coming, and the person from 100 top rising guitarist of 2025, and all people coming over to basically party with me, play music with me, hang out with me on my front porch, and I'll get interviewed and I'll get on my channel. I want to say something about how I feel about that more than I just did. You know, first of all, several sides to this story. I was always the kid that got the crap beat out of me, and the kid that didn't have anything. I mean, not I don't mean material things, but I mean the kid that wasn't popular, got beat up, got laughed at by the guys. The girls thought I was cute, but the guys would always somehow work it out where I'd make a fool of myself, and then the girls would have to choose between popularity and me, and they would choose popularity, of course. And I got laughed at, and when got in eighth grade, when I got on the school bus, I got on the bus, and just as soon as I got on the bus, some kid from the back of the bus says, "Did you do your homework, study boy?" And the whole bus just starts cracking up at my expense. It was an awful feeling, you know. And that wasn't even the worst part of that particular day, I'm sure. I mean, there was all kinds of crap I had, and all, you know, having the parents I had, and not even knowing my real parents, and getting beat up at school, and being smart, which wasn't cool, which helped me get beat up even more, if not causing a lot of the beating upness. And yet here I am, in 2024, about to have my dreams come true, and starting to already, and meeting Motley Crue and hanging out and partying with them. I mean, there's got to be a story, like a hero's journey story in there somewhere. I mean, I'm not the one to tell it because it's my story, and I'm not one to make a big deal of it, or write the story. But there's got to be a story in there somewhere where the kid that just gets picked on all his life finally gets to meet Motley Crue and hang out with them and party and do and play music. You know, there's got to be something in there, you know, that's knowledgeable, that's instructive for everybody, and also inspiring. And that brings me to the second point I wanted to bring up. Dreams aren't I don't think dreams are made just for the person that's having the dream made. I think they're also made to help everybody else too. It's to help others. When people see my dreams come true, it's going to help others know that their dreams can come true too, because that's what helped me a little bit when I was growing up. I saw Robin Trower and Jimi Hendrix and Eddie Van Halen fucking ruling the world, and some little teeny piece of me said, maybe that can be me someday, and I'm not going to give up that hope right now. You know, I said to myself, like as a kid, you know, I'd see Eddie Van Halen and Jimmy Page and Robert Plant, and I somehow this inkling of hope was in my heart, that could be me someday, and not to give up hope about it, and to keep my chin up, and just do my work, and let the universe take care of it, or God. I'm sorry if I shouldn't say that to certain, if that makes some people upset. It doesn't really matter to me what you call it, or what I call it. Call it God then, you know. Would, you know, you know, would, you know, I don't know. I'm just really, I just really think that that not only are my dreams coming true, but I'm a living, breathing example that so can yours, and and just keep up the hope, and keep up doing and do the work, and just let God take care of it. Okay, because it worked for me. and the people that it worked for before me helped me to know that it could work for me, and now it's working for me, and I can help people come behind me saying it can work for you. We all encourage each other, and we all give each other love and all that in this world and in this universe. And I'm really tickled pink to be a part of it. And so I'm so looking forward to Thursday. Megan Lee Rusi, please accept my offer if you can or want to hang out with us. You don't have to, but you're welcome to. And just to be transparent, since it's trying to come out of my mouth anyway, I'll just finish the thought. Megan, if you come along, you could also help me. You could be. Megan, if you don't come, I'm going to get lots of girls, okay? And I'm not going to say no, okay? So Megan, if you want to temper some of that and be there with me, you're more than welcome. I'm leaving it up to you. I'm basically offering you to come with me as my +1, which might keep some of the other girls at bay, and I'm willing to do that if you want to come. And if you don't, I won't keep them at bay. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just being totally straightforward. I won't. But I'm offering it to you first, Megan. You're my friend. You're the girl that I am interested in right now. And if you come, I would really appreciate it. I mean that. And it'll be so great to see everybody. And I have plenty of room here for everybody. This is a large porch, and it's a safe porch, and it's a comfortable porch, and it's got a beautiful view and the whole deal. It's got breeze coming through. I've got the Studio 666 right over here, and there's plenty of outlets to plug the electric guitars in. And now my turn. I have to learn a bunch of songs now. But if learning songs wasn't fun, I wouldn't be here. In fact, Vince Neil, talking to you, Vince, you said in an interview in 1988, it was either written or spoken. I'm not sure what the media was in this case, but I was reading an interview or watching an interview of yours, and you said, you know what, the day I have to do this, everyone's going to know because I'm not gonna. Well, it's the love of rock and roll. It's the love of the process. It's the love of the music that keeps us we can't quit. We don't know how. It's all we know how to do. It's all we can do to just do that. We don't know how to just not do that. And so I'm included in that group. I just have to play rock and roll because it's inside me, and I enjoy it and I love it, and it has a message and a meaning and a purpose to me. So I love you guys. Peace, rock and roll. Oh, and one last shout out to so I can remember it right. It's my memory test here. The security guy, Charlie, and it starts with B. Charlie. What was it again? What's his last name? The security guy. I want to say hi to you. Charlie Bennett. Anyway, the security dude, CB, initial CB, Charlie. Say hi to you, and hi to Megan, and hi to Al Bain. And one last thing, I want to advertise Aeromaze International products. I still haven't gotten them in the mail, but I'm waiting for them, and I'm excited about working with Belinda Clark and Erica and Tiffany, and excited about going to New York for around Christmas time, and I'm excited to sell the products. I'm just trying to think of Charlie's last name. Charlie is the security guy. Charlie. Anyway, you know who you are. I appreciate you. And I'm about to start on my long walk, and I'm really happy and excited about everything. Guitars are ready, everything's ready, and and I want to say, I know something was bothering me there. I wanted to say, I'm almost 100% sure that this is happening. Um, I would bet a bunch of money on it. I really would. I would bet a ton of money that this is happening. Motley Crue are coming here on Thursday. I'm going to hang out and party and play, and I believe it with my heart. I do. I just do, and that settles it for me. If they don't come, I just know they will. I know you guys are coming. I know it, and I'm totally stoked. So I love you guys. Peace, rock and roll.